Most memorable of my early pitches? Okay, this is hilarious. It was perhaps one of the most bizarre pitches I've ever done. We were raising money for Tega, the company I founded, and we were always raising money. It was like kind of this revolving door. It's very painful. But I got introduced to the Seattle Angel, who used to be a VC. And when I got the address for our meeting, I realized it was a personal residence, which I found interesting. But anyways, I was not going to judge. And so I drove to this person's personal residence, and literally it was his apartment overlooking a lake. And when I came in, he answered the door, a very kind fellow, and he had his dog Shuggy there. And Shuggy was like this tiny chihuahua that was wearing a sweater and probably boots, I don't remember. And he leads me into his home and into his living room, and he has a big projector set up. And Shuggy is barking, and he's talking to Shuggy, and it's all very bizarre. And he asked me to, load up my pitch and, get going. So I sit down, and I start pitching. And, this is very important to me, making this pitch work. I need that capital. I need to grow the company. I don't want to lay people off. It's life and death type of thing. And here this gentleman is asking Shuggy what he thought of the pitch. And Shuggy is barking, and it was incredibly weird. Halfway through, his cleaning lady showed up, and Shuggy was very excited to see the cleaning lady, so I stopped the pitch. I kind of thought it was pointless at that point anyways. And at which point, there was this hilarious display of affection for Shuggy with the cleaning lady, and then they left. So no more barking interruptions, and I continued the pitch and then left as soon as I could afterwards. That was the weirdest pitch I've ever done.
How did that go any further?
That person did not invest, but I will say, probably as desperate as I was for the cash, I think I would have had the presence of mind to say no thank you.
And why would you have said no?
When you have someone invest in your company, they're a partner. They are along with you on the journey, and if they don't support you, or if they're distracted by their furry friend Shuggy, or they feel like your time is, less important than their furry friend Shuggy, it's not going to be a healthy relationship. They're not going to support you, and they're going to do a disservice for you and your other shareholders.